Ready to go to the barn? You want to go to the barn? You gonna go to the barn? The camera crew's all ready.
We got the update about Luna. It's been about a week, maybe a week and a half since Luna started with the scours, the diarrhea. Her poop firmed up, but it was still that awful gray, yellowish color. We had a lot of people comment on the video telling us what it might be, what her issue might be. A few people mentioned milk scours, and we spoke to our vet and he said that was probably what it was too. It's not uncommon for a Jersey calf. Oh, you're in such a mood. Not uncommon. Everybody! Not uncommon for a Jersey calf to have this issue because the Jerseys have such rich milk, and Luna had no one limiting her, and she's a big glutton. So what we're doing now is we're limiting the amount of milk she gets. I let her out twice a day now to drink off a ladybug, which works. It works out good for me because she gets a good letdown. Oh my goodness. She gets ladybug to let down really good, and I milk, and now I'm getting a nice layer of cream on my milk. So loud. So I'm gonna let Luna out now for her morning meal.
Hey.
I'm not leading Luna to Ladybug right now, I'm just letting her go on her own because it's slippery and Ladybug gets a little kicky and jumpy. So I don't want to be slipping around holding on to a 100-pound calf while her mom's kicking.
Get out of here! Get out of here! Go!
Calves drink incredibly fast, so I only leave her on for about a minute. And she'll get a good letdown going for me. And when Ladybug gets in there, you see she'll be dripping with milk. And Luna is getting enough hay, fresh water, a little grain, and milk that her scours stopped. And her poop returned to what it should be for a little calf her age. She's just not so good at self-control. If I had like a chocolate bar in front of me all the time, I'd probably, or you would, babe.
I wouldn't have milk scours, I would have ice cream scours. Sometimes I do have ice cream.
See, I'm gonna get from Ladybug a good letdown. She's dripping. Dripping in the back. Luna got her to let down. They won't let down for people. They would their calf if they still have their calf on them. But Luna gets that all started for me. As long as we're limiting Luna's accessibility to the milk, she's fine. I let her out a couple nights ago. We were having a storm. I let her out to be with Ladybug because I knew Austin would be out plowing, so I wouldn't be able to come out in the morning and milk. And when Austin came home and I came out to check, she had scours again. Yeah, so it looks like we'll have to keep regulating Luna until she's weaned, which is not necessarily what we were expecting. So for all of Luna's caring fans, she's gonna be okay. We were glad of that. When things go wrong on the homestead, Austin wants me to say something else here, but I don't know, because he didn't tell me what. He just said, you know.
You know, I'm just thinking like everyone gave these all kinds of ideas of what could be wrong. Worry about a million different things.
Let me say something else. If you're getting into having a family milk cow, it really is nice to have a vet in your area who deals with milk cows. Our vet is a great large animal guy. He really likes the farm work. So I called him. When the test result came back and it wasn't coccidiosis, he called me back and he talked to me about it, about the milk scours and what we could do to regulate it, and we talked about how we could correct it. He was right on. When you have a cow or an animal that's sick on your farm, it's easy to go online and find all sorts of obscure things it might be, but most of the time it's going to be something manageable as long as you start treating it quickly. Because we did, Luna's going to be totally fine. If not a little depressed that she doesn't have an open bar. So we want to say thank you to everybody who's been so concerned about her. It's nice to know there's people out there who care. If you want to keep following our story, subscribe to our email list because YouTube won't show you all the videos that we're producing during the week. But every Friday we send out an email that tells you every video that we've produced.